Listen, you've seen my other art. I could have given them knives, but I went easy on them. When I make fan art, for some reason, I can't just make it cute. Like I do sometimes make it a little bit suspicious, a little evil. Like SpongeBob with a knife. If you look at this Garfield too hard, you start to think about some things. This is Kermit straight up telling you to commit crimes. But for Bingo and Bluey, I was like, no, I'll leave them be. I won't do anything. But you know what? I can't say the same for Muffin. Muffin's going to jail. Where is she? She's getting booked.
And there we are.
You can look at it.
You like me?
Yeah.
You've seen my profile picture?
Yeah.
You understand that I look like wet concrete?
Whatever.
1 second. I want to thank you.
Don't matter what you think, a different gender best friend is a red flag. I'm sorry, Emily. I don't think we can be friends anymore. And tell your boyfriend I fucking hate him too now. Like, I can't.
Oh, hey, Jacob says he doesn't want to see you anymore.
Crochet with me. I just started crocheting a month ago. I wanted a fitted top to fit my body with a corset-like bag and one strap around the neck. Check back for a part 2.
Come make a crochet turtle with. First of all, this is what I was supposed to be making, right? Mind you, I've been at this for 4 days now. It's a easy, beginners, simple crochet turtle. But I do not ever trust nothing on the internet. I do not care. I'm not trying nothing no more. I do not.
So much love that the whole thing felt like a lie. Don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody.
I'm gonna tell you all right now, college kids are on some next level crap. There's these 2 boys in the common area this morning when I was doing homework, and they're chilling, they're not saying a single thing to each other, they're just doing homework. About 10 minutes later after I get there, all of a sudden...
Oh, you're awake. Well, your teeth are finished, and your gum should be here by the end of the week.
Where's my dick at? Where? Hey!
Yo, I can't believe they put me in a beginner art class.
Am on to see my husband. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy.
My eyes.
Don't worry. Daddy's home.
Do you want to know how to draw a tree that's so beautiful that even Bob Ross himself will get on his knees and suck your? So for step 1, we're going to want to have this base down. It's very important so we can add on the draping leaves. To Ender_X3's comment, I'd just like to say to you, Ender buddy, that your dog Snuffles that you've had for 9 years is actually a midget named Ricky in a dog costume. I hired him years and years ago. He's been living with you guys, and he's been taking pictures of you sleeping and sending them to me, so... Alright, here's the tree. Bye-bye.
Why'd you turn me into a Lego, Kramer? I didn't do it. What's wrong? Are you okay? What happened? No.
One big circle here, then a smaller one up here, 2 big sexy circles for eyes, 1 macho muzzle, And a snappy new outfit. Ooh, I'm looking good. Ooh, cuffs. Yeah. And for some reason, my hair and ear form an M and a G.
Oops, got your mental illness.
Hey, give that back. I need that to make weird shit like this.
Okay, you ready? Here you go. Embarrassment. SpongeBob, the remote control's broken. Get over here and fix it.
I got a better idea. Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do that job.
What are you saying? Donate to the children's fund? Why? What have children ever done for me?
Do you remember? 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 Remember?
My teacher wondering why some parts of my schoolwork is always missing. Me cutting out sketches I want for myself.
So if our rows are moving in, it's very likely that you're skipping or forgetting that extra chain at the end of each row. That chain is important because it allows us to go into the first stitch of the next row. If for some reason we forget to do that chain, then when we turn the piece, we have to skip that first stitch and go into the second one, thus creating a triangle effect. And this is actually how we will crochet triangles when I do that tutorial later. So you want to make sure you're doing that extra chain and going into the first stitch of the row. Another reason your edges might start becoming triangular is because you're skipping a stitch in the middle of the row. This will tend to create more tension in the middle of the piece and kind of squish it together from the inside. So the edges might look nice and even and perfect, but your piece is still getting smaller. Another reason your piece is becoming triangular might be because you're missing the last stitch in a row. And on this piece it looks pretty obvious, but it doesn't on every piece. So let's say I don't do that last piece, I skip, I still do my chain, and then I turn the row, but I've missed that whole stitch on the end. Thus, I'm reducing the amount of stitches, and my piece will continue to get smaller and smaller if I keep missing that stitch. Your piece might also be shrinking and have triangular edges because you're missing the first stitch. So you're accidentally skipping that first stitch. Even though you've done the chain, you might miss that that is the first stitch and be going into the second stitch of the row. Thus essentially missing that stitch and creating also another triangle.